So that is Kyle's new song.
It's old.
It's new in my book.
It's the Rubber Band Man.
It's Kyle's King Kyle's Stanley Cup of questions. We got the music rolling. So Kyle, I can't turn my mic off because I got to answer some questions, but this is you now. This is all you.
Let's do it. Been a couple weeks, right? It's been 3-4 weeks since we did it.
I think it was episode 38.
What's the game called again? Do you remember?
King Kyle's
No.
Stanley Cup of questions.
The game where the questions came from.
Table talk.
Table talk.
Table
Okay,
topics.
okay.
Table
Table
topics.
topics. So we got some table topics questions. All right, let's fire away here. Now, I haven't seen these either.
All right. It's going to be fun.
Okay. I don't like that one. Right off the bat. We're going to bury that one. If you could have any view from your back porch, what would that be?
Oh, boy. Comerica Park.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Whoa, he went wild.
I would love to be able to just. I would
Holy
love to
moly.
be able to look down and see the baseball game. Like, how fun would that be during the summer?
That
Yeah,
would
but you're
be
still
Don't
amazing.
question me. Just
You're
move
still-
on and give me your answers. See if
You're
they're any
still
better.
in Detroit. That was the problem.
No, they're moving to my backyard. I thought.
Oh.
That was
Hey,
still my house.
if you build it, they will come.
Yeah, exactly. Like it. Well done. Let's see your guys' smart answers.
It's traditional, okay? I would like a nice open field, and I want to see some steel targets out there for my shooting range.
Ooh, there you go. Okay, I like
That's
that.
what I would like.
I would probably go Caribbean.
Oh,
If it's anything, I would probably go
so much smarter than me. I went
the crystal clear water, the with some targets in the. If
Hey.
Well, Mike already has that in his backyard, so
Right,
you
I'll
can
just go to
over-
Micah's house.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
true. Yeah,
No, that was a good one. You guys came up with better answers than me, so you guys won that one
I think that's fair. I think you're correct.
pretty easily.
Yours is pretty good.
Okay, which, if any, and I think you can say no to this if you don't want to. Which celebrity do people say you resemble?
So there's a guy, I don't know his name, but he was on Glee.
Yep,
I
know
don't even
exactly
know the
who
show,
it is.
but I know it. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
There was a big deal when I was playing at Davenport.
Really?
Yeah.
Like people made fun of you, or like people, or it was a good thing?
There
His
were a
body
f-
language
there-
says that.
Yes, that's why I
Oh, yeah.
asked.
There were a few people that liked it, to say the least.
Sure.
But that I guess that's the one.
Okay.
I mean,
Mine
other
is-
than myself, which I'm a celebrity now, right?
That's true.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Mine is Barry Pepper.
Barry Pepper?
Do you know who Barry Pepper is?
No, I don't.
He was, man, how do I? Have you seen Saving Private Ryan?
Nope, never seen it.
Is he for real?
Dude, I don't see movies.
That's un-American.
We could have a
Have you
full
seen it?
hour-long
I'm sure.
episode about
I've seen it.
movies I
He's the
haven't.
sniper.
Yes.
The sniper who, like, yeah. People used to
I got
call
one
me
for you,
Pep.
Micah, but you got to go with yours real quick. I got one that is Kyle to a T. I sent you a picture of him one day. So, all
I honestly don't have one.
Is this gonna
I
be
just
offensive?
don't.
right,
I don't look like anyone in Hollywood.
That might be a good thing. I don't know what he's about to send me.
I don't remember. I don't have his name. I wasn't able to find it in time. The guy on Big Ten Network during football
Oh,
season.
you did, yes.
It was.
Oh.
It is like night and day.
The anchor guy.
Yes,
Yep.
night and day. Like the guy that comes
He
in between
does.
games.
I had never seen. Yes, yeah, and I don't.
I don't think you can call him a celebrity, but
No.
that is the one.
He's closer than I am, though. So.
Yeah. Right. Well, I don't know. We're getting up there in listeners.
Right.
You know who you kind of remind me of is Mickey York, actually.
Okay.
Okay.
A little
of
bit.
that. Yeah, I can see that.
I mean,
My
nothing
hair is better.
identical.
I think my hair is
Your hair is
your
better.
hair
Yeah.
is way
But
better.
your hair, the guy on Big Ten Network. So we're gonna have to find a picture of this guy
For sure.
and do side by
That
side.
guy, the one you sent me, I remember looking at it.
It
and
is
showing,
insane.
I remember showing my wife and saying like, and she's like, yeah, like,
Yeah. So remind us that we have to do that on the social media so
Perfect.
people get it. So
Let's do it.
cool.
Okay, this is another. You might have an answer, you might not. What movie or book dramatically influenced your life?
Oh,
I go first every time. When do you guys go?
influenced our life.
Yeah,
Movie or book?
I don't know that.
Influenced positively or negatively.
Right. And I don't know, outside of religious, if we take that kind of out of the mix, we're
Yeah.
not getting too
Bible.
right. Yeah, that would probably be most of our answers. But
Yeah.
yeah. Boy, movie. You go ahead. Yeah.
Do you have one?
No, go for
Top
it.
of my head,
Okay,
no.
so I'm just gonna go with Dumb and Dumber because if I were not a musician, I would love to be a comedian and entertain people that way. I love making people laugh, and
Yeah.
I think Dumb and Dumber is just that movie that inspired me to be funny.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Jim Carrey, easy. So
Yeah. You got one? Go for it.
The book would be Leaders Eat Last by Simon Sinek,
Okay.
which was a recent one, but it's
Interesting.
a business type.
But it makes sense.
Yeah.
There was one thing that my coach at Davenport would always do is he would always eat last,
Yeah.
which is for
It's-
the most part.
was he
There was a
mili-
couple times that he didn't, that nobody ate because we played so bad.
So your food was taken away.
It was literally put under the bus until another.
Really?
And then he took it home. But that's a whole. Don't want to get into that. but. I can't think of one honestly.
No?
Like the movie that comes to mind that just gets me emotional is Miracle.
I thought you were going to say
don't-
Mighty Ducks.
No,
'Cause I know-
Miracle's
I
a
know.
better one than that. So I would say Miracle. I
got
love
one.
that.
I think you'll both. I think at least. I don't know what I don't know what your answer will be, but I think it's pretty common. What one fear would you like to conquer?
Ooh.
not being afraid to fail,
Yeah.
That's a
and
powerful
that's
one.
a
Yeah.
very personal one.
Yeah.
That was weird that I just shared that.
No, it's
Failure
good.
is a big.
That's what we
yeah,
want this about.
yeah. Mine would be in the same vein. I think. Yeah. I think it's kind of what drives me at the same time. But yeah.
Yeah, I would. I mean, I am terrified of heights to an extent. I get really worked up.
Skydiving.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, if I ever lose a bet on this podcast, you're probably gonna make me do that at some point.
Is that on the table?
No,
Oh,
no,
okay.
I don't see it on the table.
Um,
Move on. No, I would
If-
say heights and stuff.
I am very afraid of heights.
It scares me so much.
I just don't know if it's worth fixing at this point.
That's a great point.
You know, like,
Probably not.
I just don't care.
Because what am I gonna do? Go skydiving and put my life in jeopardy with my wife and kids at home? I
Yeah.
wouldn't want to do that. You got that in repeat or what?
Yeah,
Oh, a boy.
I'll do that with you.
You got it right. I'm not doing that.
Come on,
I'm
man.
not doing it.
All right.
He'll go with you. Okay. Would you rather live?
Cool, yeah.
I think you'll know my answer here quickly, but would you rather live by the beach or in the mountains?
Beach.
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 Yeah, that's easy. Ryan would say mountains. I could answer that for him.
Would you really?
Yeah, he loves mountains.
I love mountains. I just the beach. You got the water.
I think one of his I think it's Montana that he wants to move to. That's his he
Yeah.
loves going to Montana.
Unplugged.
I'm probably way off. He probably loves the beach and I'm way off and he's gonna correct me to next week. But anyways, we might have time for two more, but we'll stick with one for now.
two more. Just one.
Two more. We'll do two more.
Two more. They'll be quick. Okay. This is a yes or no. Have you ever had an experience that led you to believe in angels or ghosts? Like a personal experience.
And then
I would say specifically ghosts.
we gotta
Two ghosts.
go in on it or go farther to it.
You believe in ghosts?
Oh yeah.
You do. Okay.
I don't have anything any reason to. I don't have any experience that I remember, but
Right.
I don't
But
know.
you
I
believe
just
in ghosts?
yeah. Micah?
Yeah, ghosts in a different form just
Yeah.
because of my
Yeah.
religious
Yeah,
beliefs.
same here. That's what,
Oh,
what
if
I
you're
was
talking about
going
that
with.
one, I believe that one.
Okay,
Yeah.
so then maybe that's what I was. I probably was wrong.
No,
Yeah.
I'm talking about like earthly ghosts.
I-
Well,
I think some people consider ghosts to be the dark side things.
Sure.
Yeah,
So-
that's kind of where I was at with it. So,
but yeah, I mean, like,
but yeah, I believe in angels too.
absolutely.
So,
Yeah. Okay. This
but I
might
don't
ta-
have any experience personally that I can remember.
No. I'm going to try to scare you at some point with
Yeah.
a sheet over my head.
Oh gosh.
And I don't think that'll work. So
Yeah.
I think we're talking about something.
Yeah, I would just be more scared of why Kyle's in my backyard.
Right.
I was scared enough
in
for
his
crap
pool
out of me.
with a
Right,
sheet.
why-
Yeah.
Just
Nothing
a
else.
towel. I'm just swimming nude. Yeah. Okay. If you could do something dangerous just once, but it had no risk, what would you do?
Oh man.
So it's dangerous as we think about it, but it has no
No
risk
risk.
one time.
Probably skydive. Honestly.
Mike, have you already skydived?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
It is the
intrigued.
bomb.
I'm intrigued of the feeling, but I'm terrified of that same feeling and everything that can go wrong would be in my head,
Yeah.
and I would, if I knew for a fact that there would be nothing, I would enjoy it. I think.
That's fair. Absolutely.
Mine is 100% skydiving.
Yeah,
If there was no risk, because I'm afraid of heights as well, and it's just like
because it's one of those things that you still get the reward. Like it's not like the risk is the reward. It's like just the feeling and like. Does that make sense? Does
Yeah.
that make sense there? Like the feeling of falling is what I want.
Yes.
It's not necessarily the risk of being able to die. That's not what I want at all.
No.
Like so,
Right.
I would love it if it was just the feeling.
a free fall.
Yeah, I think I would like that.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
All right, what's yours?
You got to try it.
What's yours, Micah?
I think getting into a gunfight.
Oh,
like,
I
like a
like
firefight.
That'd be intense.
I mean,
I'm changing my answer. I'll be on your
Yeah.
team, Micah.
I mean, being in military and like being in the thick of it, you know,
Be
across
intense.
halfway across the world. I mean, this is no slight to anyone who does that. I mean,
It's not a game.
Great.
Yeah.
No,
of
definitely
course.
not a
Get
game.
that.
Of course not.
Yeah.
Just the adrenaline, that survival type feeling,
Yeah.
and just being in a full-fledged firefight. There's something about it that intrigues me. I don't
And
know.
that adrenaline would be insane.
Yeah, through the roof, I'm sure.
Yeah.
You guys are scaring the crap out of me.
Yeah. Me and Mike are gonna do it later.
Hey, well, ew. What?
No, not that.
Oh,
That's gonna be a saved drop.
Easy.
Me and Mike are gonna.
Luckily,
do
you
it
don't know
later.
how to save drops.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it. It's technology.
thank God.
Also, I control them.
Yeah, that's a great point. You'll never play that one, even if I handed it to you on a silver platter. All right,
Oh,
well, you can
man.
cut the music, and we will jump into our beer. That was 2, right? We said 2. You did 2?
Yep.
We did
All right,
2.
Cool.
Correct.
All right. It is time to grade our beers of the week. But before we do, I want to again remind everyone to stop into the Hops Brewing Company and Cafe for your game days, your date nights, business lunches, or your night out with your friends. The Hops gets a high grade from us with Taco Tuesday, Stein Night Wednesdays, and night just weekly deals throughout the week for Mug Club members and more.
Just
It was-
awesomeness.
yeah, just great place to go. We should really we're due to go there here soon. So, and they're the official beer or brewery of State of My Sports in 2020. Sorry, I
Yes,
lost track
sir.
there. I was thinking about this month's code. So if you mention this month's code, TUA, which means $2 off
Oh, I love
your beer,
TUA.
TUA,
it.
TUA.
Because Sam is insane and doesn't
Yeah,
know what he wants to drink.
exactly. I'm gonna go back and forth. I'm probably gonna drink a beer there in a couple weeks and be like, no, I
said
want them all.
Tua? Yeah.
I want them all.
Yeah.
But Tua for $2 off your first beer at the Hops Brewing Company and
Love
Cafe. It's a courtesy of State of My Sports and Hops Brewing Company and Cafe. So let's start with Micah. You can give us your first beer grade of the day.
Absolutely. Again, I'm drinking Transient Ales. Transient Artisan Ales. The juice is loose. Double IPA. 8%er.
The juice is loose. Do you think that they're going off of O.J. Simpson?
OJ's not on the can. I'm
that
going to
on
go
the
with probably not.
It looks
Oh.
like a splash of some sort.
Yeah, splash.
A splash of
Yeah,
O.J.?
Oh.
But
Like a double entendre there. I don't know what that means.
Neither.
this is
I thought you hit it on the head, so I was going to agree.
this is definitely one of the best double IPAs I have ever had.
I took a sip of that. That was phenomenal.
I was a big fan.
Yeah.
It is smooth and the juiciness. Ooh,
Yeah,
it's very good.
cool.
I'm gonna go with a 9.1.
Whoa. It could be. I'd have to have like a whole one. But
Yeah.
The sip I had, it was in that
Yeah,
realm.
I'm not telling you you're wrong. That's for sure.
No.
There you go, boys.
There it is. Okay. Right Brain Brewing in Traverse City, Michigan. Cakewalk Vanilla Cream Ale. I'm looking for like a percentage or any information on here. It's good. It's not. I'm not going to say my normal. Well, I haven't said it in a while, but vanilla cream. It's a little sweet for me, quite frankly. But if you were into this, I could really understand that.
Yeah.
And it does drink very easy and it's very refreshing. So I will go with a 7.3.
Okay.
Can I try that?
So for me, I'm drinking from Dark Horse Brewing Company in Marshall, Michigan. Crooked Tree IPA, 6.5% alcohol, 46 IBU, and it's a 12-ounce can. I don't know why I just read that, but it was in front of my face, so I did. Very, very good. they say heavily dry hopped to give it a big aroma of pine and citrus. I don't really taste the citrus, which I was kind of hoping that it was there. I mean, it's a good IPA. You can't go wrong with IPA. I'm going to go with a 7.0.
0.0.
It's a good grade.
So you like it? It's
Yeah,
good.
I like it.
Yeah. Yeah, good.
Yeah, so. Well, that was episode 44. I cannot believe we've done 44 episodes already. And I just love doing this with you guys. I appreciate you guys recording this week. We did it a day early to make it work through our schedules.
I appreciate that.
I appreciate you
Appreciate
guys
it, boys.
making it work. And we'll talk to you guys next week, if not sooner. Thank you for listening, too.
Next to me, we can see where things go naturally. Just say the word and I'll part the sea. Just come